Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Signal here and welcome back to our video. So here we have, first of all, Manta with Twin Blades against Tacoman. And this is specifically good against Tacoman bosses because it works very well with this passive, which is triple effective against Tacoman bosses. I'm gonna have Green Lantern for the shield, because I can't really combo and chop that man, and Power Girl, because this man does a lot of damage, and in case we lose the shield, we're gonna resort to doing a little bit of an infinite combo using Manta's third special, so we need the power reduction for that. But let's see how this goes. Twin Blade is absolutely brutal on Manta against Tacoman bosses. Honestly, Manta against Tacoman bosses is how he should be in general for him to be a viable character again for dealing damage in lower rates. Okay, tag out here. Oh, it's gonna summon... Okay, the shield's gone. I thought it was gonna summon clones, but the Norse Snow Globe was not on her. So that didn't happen. Though Manta get a little bit of a rough tagging after that, so maybe tagging in Green Lantern would have been better because he might have survived. Okay, I'm gonna have to tag in and out here a bit. Power generate a bit. Yeah, if you ever feel like buffing Manta, you know, for him to be viable in other fights, just make it so that this passive is basically triple effective against everybody, not only Aquaman bosses. Because Manta like this is honestly on the Beast Boy power scaling level. Is Batman the ground level easily. That's sadly only against Aquaman bosses. I would love to see this man doing this all the time because he's such a cool character overall. Okay, that went surprisingly well actually. I didn't get my character skill by Aquaman for once. Let's move on. I guess here we have Raven with Norse Snow Globe equipped. We got Raiden with Twin Blade, and we got Classic Wonder Woman for some crit damage. Yeah, whenever you see a character not having gears, because I see this question in the comments a lot, the reason is because I've used them against the Chaos tag in fight, and I wanted them for the passive, but I didn't want them for the whole fight, and they would eventually have to get killed. This man I think is resistant to lethals, which doesn't really bother me here. I'm not relying on lethals. I think Raiden's got some lethal chance, but that's because I have lethal damage on Dark Metal cards, and usually I'm using him with Dark Metal cards and Scorpion. But we don't have Dark Metal, we don't have lethal damage on the Twin Blades, so that doesn't really affect me. Oh boy! Crit damage from Classic Wonder Woman though is really helping this. Almost lost darkness, but almost one tag in on full darkness was almost enough to one-shot this man. I mean, I knew this was strong, but this is... When you add Classic Wonder Woman in there, this is on a total different level. I mean, it doesn't really matter that much, because a lot of fights are gonna do 2 billion damage. The difference is they're gonna do it in 1 minute, is they're gonna do it in 2 minutes. And as long as it does it reliably in 2 minutes and a half, because then you have 30 seconds for different things that could go wrong in the fight, it's not much of a difference, because we don't have fights that are higher on health, but this is extremely strong. Okay, so here we have Boss Mr. Freeze, and this team should counter him pretty good because we got Burning from the Puppet, which is gonna be basically constantly applied by Robin King. We got the level 10 Puppet for passive stats on Arkham Knight Batman, and the level 10 God Killer on Batman the Drowned. But yeah, we should be able to constantly apply Burn here. And if you're looking for a more like, I don't have Robin King type of way to fight this man, check the video from yesterday. So over there I fight Mr. Freeze without Robicking and without constantly applying burn to him, and you don't have to. You can, for the most part, just dodge the hazard. Oh, we can't disable his abilities though. To be mindful of that, especially with the super move. Because a lot of times I'm like, oh, we got the Robin King passive that disables the abilities. Nope, we don't. As well, super move here. Is there any percentage hull damage left? Yeah, there was some. Oh, we got frozen here. It's okay, he's gonna super move anyway. Come on. Here you go, buddy. That did a lot less damage than I was expecting because of the God Killer attack reduction. But yeah, I don't... He's gonna get frozen again. I mean, yeah, we're not really countering it, but he's not really doing much with it either. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's take a look at the rewards. As usual, I would love Mr. Freeze shards on this account, not the secondary account that I got them on yesterday. And we got Multiverse Batman. Also, you might be like, why did you upgrade your secondary account, Mr. Freeze, and waste those shards instead of donating them to the main accounts? Well, I kind of like to... My secondary account to have some level of progression too, rather than just funnel resources passively into the main account. That way it's more relatable to people who randomly drop, let's say, Mr. Freeze, and they got 1 or 2 gears and they try to make him work. That's why I kept the shards, and that's why I upgraded Mr. Freeze there. But yeah, we didn't get him here. That's actually pretty sad. Okay, let's try Blue Beetle with Kamidogu Dagger again. I'm gonna have Brainiac and Flash, and here I'm actually gonna try to stack some lethal. From what I've seen last time I played Blue Beetle, he seems to be bugged because his third special seems to not be able to bypass the fast attack chance cap anymore. So that's all but weird. See if we can get this man in the corner. It's close enough. Oh, I messed up the combo interruption there. Totally my fault. Not sure if that disables a random special or always the special too, but I guess that's lucky we didn't get the special 1 disabled. Resistance is pointless. Okay, tank that super move. Okay, 10 lethal stacks. This took quite long. Because of how long it kind of takes to stack the lethal stacks, it's rarely worth it to stack the lethal damage on Brainiac unless you're using Beta Club, of course. The cat distracted me, he's jumping on the back of the chair. Bro, stop infinite comboing my ass, stop it! Okay, we got that. Bro, chill. Okay. Okay, now the fast attack hits from the third special worked for some reason. As I said, they didn't work in the previous fights. Can do this kind of without losing the... Oh, I hate Blue Beetle so much. Look at this piece of garbage. He backed off from the enemy after doing the third special, triggering a goddamn jump attack from the enemy and ruining the whole flow of the combat. Yeah, this is trash. I'm not using this guy anymore for a while until I get less mad at this. Oh boy, this was a miserable fight. Garbage. And try and kill Joker here with Zatanna, with Puppets. Harley with Dark Null cards, and EPI with North Snow Glow. I mean, I'm for sure gonna kill Joker here. Bro, I hate it when characters release is a little bit of a gamble in terms of if they're gonna feel good to play. Because with Blue Beetle, for example, all his specials, absolutely all his specials are gonna back him away from the enemy. Which is something you never want to happen. Because being a little bit away from the enemy triggers a jump attack. Then triggering a jump attack is gonna make them trigger also a special most of the times. So you want to be as much up close and personal to the enemy. Because that makes them less dangerous and less likely to randomly use specials on you. Then comes the Injustice Mobile development team being like, well, that looks cool, I guess. Yeah, we can keep the special animation you guys randomly made there. It backs you from the enemy a little bit. Yeah, I don't think that has any impact on the gameplay, you know? It looks cool, that's important, right? And every single time they release a new character, it's a gamble. Did the thing that looked cool also match up the optimal gameplay of the character or not? A lot of times the answer is not, sadly. Okay, we're gonna spam this a little bit. A couple of damage against target against him. I think I could stop now. Let's keep doing it until, let's say, 1 minute and 30 seconds. We want to take out... Okay, the first 3.4 value, we should have max damage against target stacks here. Okay, that's pretty good. That's some pretty good damage on Harley, though it will fall off relatively quickly as we lose damage against target stacks, but that should be enough. There we go. That's a nice one-shot. Let's move on. Okay, let's see if this works. I mean, I know this looks stupid, but we got Beta Club on King, and we got Puppet on Joker. Joker is very good at keeping Puppet stacks up, and King is very good at benefiting from Puppet stacks. Also got the Dr. Fate in here for passive stats and for cheaper specials for King, because we still got to stack the King passive. They should in theory work, because like the team with him and Grodd works, and he's not really providing anything to Grodd either. He's just providing Puppet stacks. Though, I think we need to get a fair bit of stacks with King before we even start stacking Puppets. Maybe 3 of them should be enough. And then we get more of them as we keep going. Okay, that's burning. That's infinite power, though we're gonna lose it. Because the Beta Club stacks expired, but we got it back. Now let's do a couple of these to make sure that the infinite power stays up. Maybe one of these. You keep working towards the max King stacks, then tag this man in. Got super move available. Let's stack King in, because we're gonna get away from the corner after the King's super move anyway. is sadly not really looking like it's gonna one-shot. Yeah, the lethal damage that Growth has looks like it's a lot better than the damage buff that King has. I mean, it's still doing a decent amount of damage here, but it's not gonna be even close to being enough. Oh, come on. That was not the crit. That was not the crit. That was not the crit! Bro, crit! What the hell, King? Why are you lying to me with that 75% crit chance, buddy? What was that? Okay, that's a crit. Thank you very much. Yeah, this didn't go that well. I mean, still did a lot of damage, but not close to enough. Let's move on to the secondary count. Okay, so here we have Batman the Drowned with Kamidogo Dagger, Transfer Green Lantern, and she's got the super shields. And God Care will not be enough to kill her, but I can't really combo interrupt her, so hopefully Silver Green Lantern is going to be able to solve that with the shield that he gives me. I have for passive stats a level 8 North Snow Globe and level 3 North Snow Globe on Green Lantern, so hopefully that's going to give me enough passive stats to have enough of a shield to not have to combo interrupt her, but we're going to see how that goes. This could go terribly wrong if the shield is not big enough. Oh, it looks big enough. Let's go, boys. Definitely looks to be big enough. That's not the best thing to get taken out of context, but whatever. It might not actually last the whole fight, but we might not need it to last the whole fight. My damage is getting pretty insane already. Okay, and tag out. I want to tag that with Batman the Drowned because that will waste some shield. Be very careful with the tagging here. We want the perfect tagging to not waste the shield. We're gonna have to restack our Kamidogo Dagger, but that's fine. Starting off at a not that low value actually. 17 mil is not bad. But we're gonna get so much more as this fight goes on. So the shield is kind of running out. By the way, this is a team that you can actually use if you can't combo and drop with Batman the Drowned, but I'm not sure to what extent this will be effective, because this is a tier 1 boss. This barely has damage. But when you get to the higher tier bosses, this shield might not really be enough to protect you. And might expire very soon, like in a couple of block hits. Also depends on how much passive stats you have in terms of health. But yeah, for this purpose of killing a tier 1 boss that has a reflected shield and I can't really combo interrupt, this is very effective. But again, if this boss had more damage, I don't know how much the shield would last. But I'm very happy with the results here. We're gonna need one more activation, please. Shield, please be enough. Yeah, I think it's gonna be enough. No, I messed up, That took a lot of the shield away. Oh boy. Yeah, that's still gonna be enough, but I messed up there. Okay, that's 2 billion damage with Batman the Drowned on a character that I can't really combo interrupt. That's amazing. That saved a lot of fights here. Okay, so here we're gonna try the same thing I tried on the main account, but this is gonna have lower passive stats, lower level puppet. But it's probably still gonna be good enough to kill this man. The main thing about this man is that he's gonna stun me on tagging. Harley has a chance to reflect that, but even if she doesn't, it's not gonna be the biggest deal. We're gonna need to tag in and out a bunch. Oh, he is immune to swipe damage. That will heavily reduce my damage. I mean, we can actually go out of our way to not use swipe attacks, I guess, and that way I think I'll do more damage. So we're gonna try that. Okay, gap close.
I'm more than a leggy dame. I love magic.
Okay, another free special. That's great. That's what we like to see. And we have infinite power. Let's try to keep this.
Never mess with a magical chick. That was amazing. Oh, you're all right. That was amazing. Never mess with a magical chick. That was amazing. Oh, you're all right. Never mess with a magical chick. That was amazing. Never mess with a magical chick. Oh, you're all right. That was amazing. Never mess with a magical chick.
Spam this a bit more.
Oh, you're all right. That was amazing. Never mess with a magical chick. Oh, you're all right.
Now let's see if we get stunned on Tegan. No, he did. I should have hit him a bunch of times because he was already stunned.
Never mess with a magical chick. That was
Do a bit more of these.
Oh, you're all right.
Oh, I lost infinite power for a second there, actually.
That was amazing.
Yeah, this might not be the best setup for my secondary account Harley, because she's not that strong as the main account Harley.
Never mess with a magical chick. Oh, you're all right.
Let's try to get him all the way to the corner while we stack damage against target against him.
You're all right. That was amazing. Never mess with a magical chick. Oh, you're all right.
Come on, buddy, we're almost there.
Oh, you're all right. Never mess with a magical chick. Oh, you're all right. That was amazing. Never mess with a magical chick. I'm in a league on my own.
Yeah, this Harley's not strong enough to take that much benefit out of this setup.
Oh, you're all right. That was
Though I
amazing.
think this is gonna be the last Tana Tegan. Oh, I should have hit him. But I forgot about that again. Stun him again. We're gonna lose power randomly. Because infinite power ends.
Now this is more like it.
Yeah, we're gonna fail to kill this man. I guess I could have played this better.
I don't like your face.
Oh, also we could have done this. That was not that great. He's gonna be left with some health. That can be tricky to do, actually. Okay, so here we have Raven with level 8 North No Globe. Raiden, and I actually remember to upgrade the Twin Blade to level 7, and then we have Classic Wonder Woman. Let's see how strong the combo is on the secondary account, because I was actually quite surprised on how well it did on the main accounts. And let's see if we can actually kill a fight that we can't combo interrupt. Not gonna be that big of a deal, because yet again Raiden constantly power drains him. Or though I might be able to combo interrupt, because I forgot how good Raiden is in terms of his opener attack. So first, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. We have to stack darkness. Okay. That looks like I'm quite... Oh, what? The combo chain got messed up there. That's annoying. But yeah, looks like I'm quite able to combo interrupt this man. Oh boy, I love Raiden's basics. This is so easy to combo interrupt, actually. Oh, almost lost darkness there. Yeah, we're gonna kill him with a lot of time left. Oh boy, I love this sim a lot more than I thought I would. This is amazing. Okay, let's try to kill this man with Puppet Lord Joker. Unless something goes terribly wrong, this should be pretty easy fight. We got level 8 North Snowglobe and level 3 North Snowglobe for passive stats, as we did in all the fights until now. Blocking. Okay, that's lucky. Let's try to keep this up. That is extremely lucky. Literally the best possible outcome. Let's do super move. He's gonna do his, so I could have waited until that, I guess. So it's not gonna make much of a difference anyway. Okay, use your super move. Oh, the blind effect is not applied. Unlucky. Now it is. Come on, buddy. The long way to the corner. There we go. Come on. Okay, that was pretty good. Let's move on. And some percentage damage against this man. We got then Flat Foot for the Salvation, Deathstroke with North Snow Globe, and Red Hood with All Blades to get the cheaper super move, I guess. I don't want to put a second North Snow Globe on Red Hood because I don't want more passive stats, because I think we're gonna have a hard time getting Deathstroke killed as it is, with only the North Snow Globe equipped. Oh boy, it's taking no damage from block hits. This is gonna be a long fight. Okay, we got the transformation. The good part is that the clones are also gonna be really hard for him to kill. But to get there, we first need to get base Deathstroke killed, and that might be a little bit of a problem. As well, super move here to get a time extension. I love this team, and for so long I couldn't play Red Hood on it, because it would pretty much guarantee to trigger unusual gameplay if you used him with Deathstroke and North Snow Globe. Okay, this should be... Yep, that's all the percentage damage. Now we try and get killed. That super move did not do a lot of progress towards that, though. Come Buddy, you're gonna deal a lot of damage on the special one. There we go, that's some nice damage. Yeah, it could have been a lot worse. I've seen a lot worse. I've seen my Deathstroke take 1 full minute to get killed. This is good. This is pretty chill territory. Not sure how easy it will be to push this man to the corner again. We got him here, but he might back off out of it. Well, let's just hope he doesn't. Because yeah, this clone has enough health to easily combo and chop for long periods of time. Oh, we were a lot farther from the corner than I thought. But the clone is still fine, thankfully. There we are. So we're gonna kind of run out of time. The second clone is not gonna do much, though the first clone is in optimal position, so I'm gonna play a bit more with this. Because you never know how it's gonna go for the second clone. Okay, let's tag Deathstroke in. Okay, one more special should do it. Perfect. Not perfect, because he hit me without me being really able to do anything about it. Okay, one special Q, and we should be able to get another one. It's fine. I feel like this was a pretty decent outcome. I don't know if this damage is good or not, because we didn't hit a full health fight. I think it is. I think it is pretty good for this team, considering he was not full health. Okay, and for last fight, let's try that newly upgraded 4-star Mr. Freeze with Puppet. He's got only 1 gear, and I didn't really work too much on his talents. He's gonna have some crit chance and some crit damage, though not a lot of it. We're gonna have Black Adam here, and Manta to activate Puppet easily. Though, with activating Puppet easily, there's still gonna be the problem of we need to spend those power bars to get his passive working. I don't know if I even upgrade his passive after improving his star rating, though. That kind of sucks. Well, funny enough, we have a really legendary character team, and they kind of share 1 gear amongst each other, because there's only 1 gear on Mr. Freeze. Yeah, his super move doesn't serve any purpose other than spending some power bars. By the way, one is something cool. I think the Black Adam special one, even though he doesn't have Puppet, instantly triggers Puppet. Yes, it does, because there's 2 negative effects from the Black Adam passive, then there's 2 additional negative effects from the Manta passive, and there's the negative effect from the special one. That's only 13 stacks on Mr. Freeze. We're up to 23, that's why I use super move on those characters, because I'm not gonna get Mr. Freeze passive stacks any other way. Except for a 4-6 super move, which only consumes 10 power bars. And we're still not at full Mr. Freeze passive stacks. You might as well do this real quick. Why aren't you getting frozen, buddy? There we go. And this is max stacks. When we crit, the damage isn't terrible, but we don't crit that often. Also, I think there are better choices for a team here. We didn't really need the Manta to activate Puppets. They can drop stuff like... Classic Wonderman wouldn't work because we don't really have the defense to trigger the crit damage from her. Maybe a Bane to get some more crit chance. Yeah, there were other team choices I could have done here that might have been better for this fight. Red food wouldn't be too bad in this team either, because we actually get something for spending those 10 power bars, which is a time extension on the fight. Yeah, this wouldn't... I wouldn't say this is too bad. How much was this? Though this is gonna be altered by the percentage hull damage of Black Adam, but overall, I don't think this went too badly, but it's not strong enough. Maybe I'll work on it a bit more. Maybe I'll get some better talents on Mr. Freeze. But yeah, all that being said, thanks so much for watching. Like it if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!